Join me for a relaxing stroll along the beautiful beach and promenade in Lloret de Mar. Or so I thought. Things took a turn when an anti-tourist protester suddenly fired a water pistol at me. This video captures the whole surprising encounter. See how I navigated this bizarre situation and made it safely to the end of the beach. Was this a targeted attack? A prank gone wrong? Watch to find out. Playa de Lloret de Mar in Spain Costa Brava. Folks, have a look at that. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Wow, what an amazing place this is. And today we're going to go right down here and we're going to take a walk right up to there, to the end of the beach. Let's do this, guys. So that is an amazing scene here. That is my view today on a Saturday morning. And let's go for a little walk. So hello and welcome back. It's me, Jassy. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you're having a good time. And today we're going to take an amazing, relaxing walk down the beach here. So I'm going to show you all the shops and bars and restaurants along the way as well. All right, let's do this. Let's just spin the camera around. All right, and that is my view today. So it is a Saturday, so you can see lots of people out and about, and that is my view. Look at that, it looks absolutely stunning, that does. And there's a whole load of bars and restaurants along the way as well. So let's go and check them out. And I'll show you what it's like here in Lloret de Mar. So absolutely fantastic. On the left-hand side, we have Macondos. So they do like English breakfast and things like that. Cocktails, so that was quite buzzing at night. And we've got what looks like a water runway underneath here, but as you can see, plenty of sunbeds and umbrellas along the beach. Now I will do this area on the left in another vlog, although just want to point out there's a local spa here. We've got Pinocchio's there on the left hand side as well too, but loads of bars and restaurants. And what we're going to do is just go alongside the beach, and I was here last night and it was a hub of activity. I will do a separate nighttime walk during the evening. Now, if you look that way, if you just go over there, that's where my hotel is, just up there. It's not too far, and there's a whole load of bars, restaurants, nightclub. I can see the London nightclub, and I'm staying at the Hotel Grand Flamingo, which I'll do in a separate vlog. And that is the view today, folks. Look at that, absolutely fantastic, isn't it? All right, let's get going. So let's just do a quick time check here. The time is 12:07 in the afternoon, and it's a beautiful day, very sunny. There's a KFC over there if anyone needs some creature comforts, but you might be better off here. Look at the swing terrace. Look at those cocktails. Isn't that cool? So these are some of the prices for the cocktails here. Like a beer is €9, soft drink for €5, okay, and a coffee for $2.50. You can actually have the prices of the cocktails. Maybe they have them here. Let's see. The cocktails medium is 14 and the large one is 16. So that is the swing place here. And what we'll do is let's just continue down here and make our way over to this awesome sculpture. So cocktails on the beach are pretty pricey. I guess if you go down a block or two, you will get it a lot cheaper. Look at this amazing sculpture here. How cool is that? I'll have to put a link of what that is or what the name is. And if you need some more creature comforts, there's a doner kebab place there as well too. And let's continue down the beach here. There is a estate agent over here. I'll probably check that out in a different vlog, I think. Let's just try and get to the end of the beach. So I've had a bit of a lie-in today because I was super tired from last night. So I did have a good journey. Let's try and get into the sun a bit with Jet2. It was a really awesome, very seamless journey, and it's so handy having the flight transfers as well, because I learned that a taxi, oh, here's a map. Let's have a quick look at the map first. There's the map of where we are, Playa de Lloret, and I guess we are here We're just there, okay, and we're gonna go to the end of the beach. So, turn the camera around again. So, as I was saying, had a really good experience with Jet2. The flight was on time. We had arrived on time, and then the transfer itself was seamless. That left in about 15 minutes or so of me arriving there at the coach station. So really seamless, and the coach is going to pick me up, and that cab would have been about 50-60 euros from Girona airport to here to Lloret de Mar. So I've saved quite a lot of money just with that. Okay, so it looks like found some sailors here. I don't know if this is a what is it, like a stag party or something. Yeah, it must be a stag party. And let's take a quick look at the beach here as well. So you get loads of like tickets over there, but that is the beach scene today. Really cool, fantastic beach. And look at some of the buildings here on the left-hand side here. The architecture is very nice here. So this was a little square that was cordoned off last night. And do check out my video. Maybe I've already published it, but they had a live band with live music, and I'm hoping to have some live music tonight, because I'm going to come back, because the salsa music, they were playing like it was a Cuban band, and they were absolutely spectacular. So that is main town square over there, and you can get some you know, food, drinks, and I'm going to come back. They're playing some music there, but I won't go over right now, because I'm just doing the beach walk. And that is a fantastic beach. It slopes down, and I'm going to hit that a little bit later. And some cool music and cool dancing going on there. So let's just continue down here. And there's another beach bar here. Let's see what this one is. Mixed drinks for 11, Cuba Libre, whiskey cola for 11. Beer is starting at €3.50 for a small, going all the way up to €9 for a large. And oh my god, look at that. That looks stunning. Like, this is how I think of Spain when I think about the architecture. Look at those buildings over there, the Hotel Miramar, Hotel Marsol. This would have been a good spot to stay. I can't remember if I saw those on the Jet2 offering when I booked my hotel. So let me share a bit about the prices, guys. Let's just talk a bit about that, because I think it's worth sharing, you know, how much I paid for the hotel and the flight and the transfer. So let me just turn the camera around. So we'll share this in the hotel video that I did. So everything Jet2, the entire package. So we're talking about the hotels, we're talking about the transfer, we're talking about bed and breakfast at the hotel was £569, and that included 2 seats that I booked. So I booked 2 seats which were reserved window seats. So that's a bit of budgeting for you. I reckon I could have possibly done it a bit cheaper if I'd stayed in a different hotel, but I wanted to stay somewhere reasonably nice. The hotel's okay, it's average. I mean, the facilities are really good, but my room is kind of a bit below par what I'm used to. But anyway, I guess I've been spot with all the nice hotels I've been staying in over the year, and that is another scene of the beach there. Isn't that wonderful, hey? All right, let's continue. So we're gonna go right down the end, and maybe I'm about halfway here. Now I can see some like market stores on the other side. So I tell you what, let's get to the end of the beach, and then when I come back, I can do the market area for you. Perhaps I'll do that in a separate vlog, or perhaps I'll just keep walking around the coast. And I don't know if you guys can see that in the far distance. Look where that mountain is, just up there. Can you see that? It looks like there's like a little castle up there. I wonder if I can head towards that today. I will be doing a lot of steps here. Oh, I should have set my watch to count my steps today, so it knows I'm going on a outdoor walk. Let's just do that. And enjoy this beautiful beach here, Lloret de Mar, Playa. There is another restaurant here. What's this one called? Bonito 2 Costa Brava. So that is a another cafe on the beach. Bonito 2 beach bar. So that's quite handy to have. So lots of bars and restaurants on the beach, and it seems like if you're budgeting, the beer is €9, and that gives you an idea of some of the costs. I mean, €9 seems kind of steep for a beer, I would say. But there you have it. Now, what's this? I've come up to like some area. There's lots of beach beds here and stuff, but there's also some construction machines here. So we got a Hitachi Axis 210LC here. Yeah, there we go. And then this one here, what's that? That's a JCB. We got a JCB here as well on the beach. It looks kind of cool with all these machines, and then you got like the beach area over there. So I don't know why they've got that there for. And we got a HM4 as well. And there's some she just squirted. There's a Brazilian girl just squirted me with the water. You know, I better be careful. But it's nice. She actually cooled me down. So it looks like we got the Brazilians in the house as well too, which is cool. This is great. We've got people from Brazil here. So that is so awesome. I love Brazil. It's such a cool place. I went there many years ago to Rio de Janeiro and a place called Buzios and Iguazu Falls. That was way before I was vlogging. But yeah, maybe that's the place I should go back to. That would be pretty cool. Meanwhile, enjoy your beach scene. And we are coming towards the Pizza Pomodoro Hotel Rosamar in the distance, Maxim, and we're making solid progress here, and really fantastic to see all the restaurants and bars dotted along the way as well. So really fantastic place, I would say. You've got everything you need here in one area. And what I'm gonna do, let's just go on this little walkway, a step, so you can get an idea of where we are. So there we are, there's the end of the beach just over there. And what we've done is walked all the way down, and it's a packed beach. Oh, it looks like there's an area out there for kids and families to go and play on as well, if you want to have a bit of a fun on the bouncy floating castle place. And the thing I like about, sorry about the noise, the thing I like about Lloret de Mar, it's got a vibe of like, maybe, almost feels a bit like maybe Alicante or some of the places in Malaga or Benalmádena. It's got that kind of feel to it. Oh, here's the rest of the Brazil crew here. They got some guns as well. All right. Brazil crew in the house. And like one of the things I noticed here, if I just turn the camera around, so one of the things I noticed here, there was actually a lot of stag and hen parties last night. There was actually quite a few of them. And it wasn't just you know, British people here. There's people from France, there's people from Germany, there's all these folks from Spain as well. So there was really a mixed crowd of people here. So that's really fantastic to see. It really is a beautiful place, Lloret de Mar. I would say, oh, look at this. It's a electrically powered capstan used on this beach for hauling in the fleet of 17 vessels, 8 to 10 meters in length and 6 to 10 tons gross tonnage, used solely for fishing and fatty fish. Oh, there you go. There's a bit of history for you. And that was from 1934 to 1975. And if we come over on this side, what have we got? Special Olympics 06 Lloret de Mar, 2006. Reproduction of Roman anchor. Wow, okay. All right, so there you go. There's your history lesson for today. And you know what? Lloret de Mar, as were many villages here along the beach. Here's the rest of the Brazil crew here as well. God, how many folks are there from Brazil? There's loads. This would have been a fishing village, right, many years ago. So very, very nice place indeed. And you know, I was out and about last night, and I'll do the nighttime video in a separate vlog. It was very nice, it was very pleasant. It wasn't too rowdy. Everyone, from what I could see, was well behaved. There were revelers out till like 3 in the morning, and well, I saw them outside my hotel room on the terrace, so you know, woke me up, but that's no problem. You know, there were people out and about all night enjoying themselves and having fun until the early hours. All right, and there's the beach scene once again, guys. Absolutely fantastic. And what you'll notice over there as well on the left hand side, we've got loads of like estate agents, the supermarkets here, restaurants, flats and apartments. And you know what, I think this would have been a great place to invest many years ago. It would have been absolutely spectacular and a great investment, I would say. So we are coming up to the Hotel Lloret de Mar and Spa here, just on the left hand side. We've got the Hotel Lloret de Mar Martin on the left hand side, and this will be a very good spot, I would say, to have an apartment. Actually, I think it's a bit livelier on the other side, but let me just show you where the hotels are. So there's the Hotel Lloret de Mar there, and then you've got the Hotel Lloret de Mar and Spa there. And wow, look at that villa up there. That looks amazing. It's like a little kids park here as well. There's a few hotels on this side. Maybe I should go and explore this area as well too, which I can as I'm here now. And then it kind of snakes all the way around there. We've got the Hotel Lloret de Mar Maxim just in front of us with the Pizza Pomodoro there as well. So that is the area around here, and that looks like a bunch of restaurants lining that little area that goes around the coastal bit. So folks, that is a quick beach walk. Yeah, I did that in just over 15 minutes. So that is your view today. All right folks, with that, as always, I'm going to end this short vlog here. Hopefully you've enjoyed that little walk here in Lloret de Mar Playa. Lloret de Mar Beach, absolutely fantastic. The sand looks great, the water looks nice. I'm going to get into it a little bit later. So folks, my name's Jassy, I'm the Rocky Earth Guy. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys in a new adventure soon, because I'm heading that way, and let's go and see what we can find over there. And with that, I'll leave you with that scene one more time. It looks like a hub of activity with loads of restaurants. So if you want to see what that's like, tune in again for the next vlog. Take care and all the best.